Monday. This is going to be a week in my life. So if you're new here, my name is Sarah. I'm a PhD student at Indiana University. I study English, rhetoric, and composition. In my 4th year of the program, I have a bunch of responses to frequently asked questions in my description box. But I thought that I would take you guys along for what seems like it's shaping up to be a pretty average week in my life. So I just parked in the parking garage on campus. It's 10:53. My class starts at 11:15, the class that I am teaching. So I teach first year writing to international students, and today I am teaching the hardest skill of the entire semester, in my opinion. It's something called the evolving thesis, and it's a specific way to organize a paper where your ideas are gradually becoming more and more complex as the paper goes on. It's not where you just have like a simple thesis right in the intro and then you just set out to prove that point, but instead it is sort of like a snowball effect. And I'm pretty nervous to teach it, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a little while since I've taught it because last year I didn't teach writing, I taught public speaking. So hopefully I can get back into it. I also feel like slightly dead inside right now. I drank coffee this morning, but I don't know, I'm just not feeling the best like about myself. I don't love my outfit today. Wish I would have chosen something else. I don't know. I also feel slightly stressed because after teaching I have to quickly run back home to pick up a table that we rented for our Halloween party this past weekend, and then go return it, and then come back to campus in time for my writing center shift, which starts at 2. And I know that it's plenty of time, but it's just like gonna be like all over the place, and I hope I have some time to squeeze in lunch somewhere in there. But yeah, this has been pretty chatty, so let's go teach. Okay, came back home during the break. Aaron met me at the place to return the table, and I came home because I just had to change, wasn't feeling it. Fixed my hair, but it's extremely greasy. Made a little quesadilla for lunch, and Megan is in the background baking some gluten-free muffins. I feel like a true college student with my hair, the Indiana hoodie, the pink wannabe Air Forces, and headed back to campus for the 2nd time in the same day. Hi vlog. Megan said she's right where we left her. Okay, so I'm back from work. It was a very long day. Megan is going to hang out with her friends and she invited me to go, but I said I am too tired. But I got a package. I don't know if you guys have heard of the colorful koala brand leggings from Amazon, but I saw them on like some random like BuzzFeed article, like here's 25 things you didn't know you needed from Amazon. And I told Megan about them, and supposedly they're like Lululemon dupe leggings, and she bought them and then immediately bought like 2 more pairs, a pair of biker shorts. They're only $25. They come in a bunch of colors, and I put them on right now. This is my first pair. I should show this in the mirror, but they have pockets. They're super, super comfy. Want me to film you? She offered to film me. It's okay, I'll show it in the mirror. But yeah, I can't wait to see what other colors I'm gonna get. They're really thick. My sister has some like patterned ones that are like white with like black marble or black tie-dye, and she said they don't show sweat at all. And they're not too tight. That's my biggest thing with leggings. I don't want them to be too tight on like the stomach, because honestly it makes me nauseous and it makes my stomach hurt. But these are tight enough that they're gonna stay up, but they don't feel like they're cutting off my circulation. And I am obsessed, so go buy them. For dinner, Megan made a gnocchi, basil, tomato, mozzarella recipe, garlic bread, salad with cucumber, pepper, onion, and I don't deserve her. You can't even see you, you're like hidden behind webs. Slow zoom. Okay, a couple hours later, now I look a little disheveled. It's been a really long day, honestly. Megan is with her friends, and I FaceTime my mom for a little bit. Today's actually her birthday. She shares a birthday with my older sister, Joy, which is funny. So now I'm going to put these dishes away. That dinner was so good. The only downside is you need like mozzarella that's like soaked in like marinated mozzarella, and Megan said it was $7. She also made these gluten-free and dairy-free chocolate pumpkin muffins, and they were delicious. Okay, just took a shower, getting ready for bed now. It's about 10:30. I got this from Amazon. It is the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I really feel like my skin has been bumpy on the sides here, and I've been breaking out a little bit more than normal, so I'm hoping that this helps with that. And if I like it, I will buy the fuller size, because this little baby jar was $10. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I had a rough night's sleep. I woke up at 5 in the morning, was just like wide awake, so I was like, let me just start watching a Christmas movie on Netflix, and watched like 30 minutes of that and fell back asleep. And when I woke up, when my alarm went off at like 9, I was so tired. So it's 10:30 and I'm still in bed. Yesterday was honestly really rough. I didn't go into detail, but teaching was like a borderline disaster. Students were extremely confused, and I knew that was gonna happen, but like, I don't know. A lot of students were also absent. And this is, like I said, one of the most important lessons, so I don't know why so many were missing. And the writing center shifts were fine. I was just really tired, so I feel like they didn't get the best of me. So today I need to prep a quick little workshop, like it's less than 5 minutes, that I am doing for my coworkers in the writing center. I am explaining one of like the sort of key tools from our freshman composition textbook. I also am working with a brand, and I need to film a haul for that. It's a clothing haul, and honestly, I don't absolutely love the way I look right now. It's been an ongoing struggle, so I don't know if I am going to film that today, but Tuesdays are my pretty free days because I don't have to be on campus till 4. So I thought that today would be a good day to film it, but if I'm not feeling myself, it's not gonna work out. Okay, and a quick update about what's going on with like my research and school stuff and whatnot. So if you follow my vlogs, you know that I took my exam about a month ago, which is pretty wild, and I have been doing nothing related to school since then. I've been teaching and working at the writing center, but like regarding my own research and studying and whatnot, I have completely just taken this month off. But I did meet with my chair on Zoom on Friday, and I was like, okay, my anxiety is starting to catch up to me and I feel like I need to be doing something. What should I do? And we talked a little bit about the exam because we hadn't like debriefed or anything, and he was telling me that he thinks the best thing that I did during the exam was articulate what my values are, and how that will ultimately shape my project. So he gave me a specific prompt to journal about, which I love that he is encouraging of journaling in order to find answers. And the prompt was basically, what is the one thing that I want to tell people about? What is the one sort of like argument that I want to make? So I might also work on that today or later this week. And we talked about how I see my project being pretty pedagogical. Like I would love to take all these ideas that I have learned and really gravitated towards about like embodied writing and how we teach that in the writing classroom, and what that means to bring in like emotions and lived experiences as like valid ways of knowing, and really teach students that so they can like carry that into their everyday lives. And he was like, okay, so this sounds like you're going to need to teach specific classes because I won't be able to like implement my own pedagogy in like a first year writing class. And it sounds like it might take some time. If my entire dissertation is going to like revolve around teaching, I need time to teach these classes, and I need probably to teach them more than once. So we talked about what that means for like my timeline here, and hopefully I'm still like on the 6-year trajectory, but to try to be flexible with that. And I had been like leaning towards doing a pedagogical project to begin with, so there's like have like 2 routes you can go in rhetoric and composition, at least in our program. People can go like rhetorical theory, or they go like composition pedagogy. So rhetorical theory is what Laura and Aaron are doing now, and that can relate to teaching, but it's not necessarily directly related to teaching, and it typically relates to like public discourse, and like you cite more like theoretical thinkers. And the composition pedagogy is about like the teaching of writing, and you're focused on like education and academia specifically, and that's the route that I want to go. Obviously they're connected, but yeah. So we talked also a little bit about the prospectus. Typically people defend the prospectus in May, but he was encouraging me to get started early, and he was like, why don't we not wait until January to get started? Why don't we just like get started now and see what you have before the spring semester starts? So I will enroll in a class, which is like a prospectus writing workshop with all the other like people from literature as well who are at my stage in the program. But yeah, he was like, if you go into it with some writing already done, it will be most beneficial for you. So I am not feeling overwhelmed quite yet, but I'm feeling like, okay, time to get back in the swing of things, time to think about what it is exactly that I want to do, because I was so burnt out after my exam. I am on campus, and I got extremely lucky by finding a parking spot in the library. If you go to IU, you know that there used to be like 30 spots for EMP permits, and now they're doing construction, so there's like 15 spots. And I got so lucky and found one. So I'm gonna try to do this quick little Zoom meeting that should be about 45 minutes from the library, and then I have to quickly run over to a building that is like, I don't know, a 5-minute walk away, but I actually think I'm gonna drive there because I don't want to have to walk back when my shift ends in the dark. So I'm going to actually go to CEDL, which is the Center for Innovative Teaching and Learning, and try to get a room to do this Zoom meeting, so I don't have to do it in the library lobby while wearing a mask and while trying to talk over everyone who's just like chilling in the lobby, because I did that for a Zoom meeting last week and it was a nightmare. Okay, another update. I was able to use that space, but it wasn't a private room. It was just like this empty space, so I did have to wear a mask, but I didn't feel like I was interrupting anyone, so that was nice. And it was quiet. So I am now in the parking lot of the other place where I'm going to tutor at, and there's people walking by. And I'm already feeling really tired. I don't know what's going on these past 2 days, but I don't know, I just haven't felt like doing anything. The littlest thing feels like really, really hard. I think I'm also like hungry and trying really, really hard to not be sick right now. I don't know if it's just allergies, but every night I've gone to sleep with my throat feeling really sore. So I've been better. Okay, home from work. Megan has dinner started, making some wild rice mushroom soup. I feel like every clip that I filmed of you in the vlog so far, you've been like either right here or right here.
Right, I've been here the whole time.
Cooking dinner for me. Hello, happy Wednesday. Just got back from teaching. Here's the fit. Have these flare leg black pants, these little backless sort of mules, just a black mock neck t-shirt, and then this Abercrombie dad coat that I got for extreme super sale over the summer. Teaching went pretty well for the most part, and I don't know what to do to fill the next hour of my time because I have a meeting at 2:30 for the research group that I'm part of, where we're looking at like social annotation and students writing and stuff like that. So about an hour to kill, and then I think after the meeting I am going to film my clothing haul. Once again, I'm back into the kitchen. But like, it's not like she's just standing there eating, now she's cleaning. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. I finished my meeting, and then I came down here and Megan was like, oh, I want a chai, and I was like, yeah, let's go. So I had like a teeny bit of that leftover pasta from Monday night, so I think I'm gonna get like a panini or something to supplement that. I feel pretty greasy, not gonna lie. We don't want to get copyrighted.
Not for Imagine Dragons.
Why does that license plate just say he? Like, I haven't blurred anything out, it's just he on a BMW.
Questions.
A lot of questions. So while I have you here, Megan, let's go through and let's rank Bloomington Starbucks.
Okay.
So we are currently at the one by Best Buy on the bypass and 3rd Street.
Yes. I love South Walnut.
Okay.
South Walnut's my favorite.
South Walnut is my home Starbucks because it's closest to the apartment where we used to live. But it used to be really slow, but they stepped up their game.
They're really good.
Yeah.
South Walnut's my favorite. This is my second favorite.
There's
the one by TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
3rd. 4th would be not IMU, like
Sample Gates?
Sample Gates.
IMU Starbucks doesn't even make my list of top Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's just constantly a hell shack. They have one Starbucks on campus for IU. For reference, UF, which is like the same size, had like 5 Starbucks on campus. So a little bit ridiculous. But the Sample Gates is okay if you mobile order. It's like right across the street from campus. The IMU is a student union, and that's the Starbucks, like the one on campus, and it's bad. The one on TJ Maxx, I feel like I haven't been to enough to know if it's good or not.
It's there if you're over there, you're like fine going to that.
Yeah, it's fine.
But I love South Walnut. It's a big parking lot.
Yeah. That one is good to work at. This one on the bypass in 3rd Street, they don't have, you can't sit inside. It's like drive-through only or mobile pickup only, which I've never seen a Starbucks that has no tables.
Yeah.
But this one has none. So. And there you have it. That's the roundup of favorite Starbucks. We do really want to do a video where we try every single one of Bloomington's pizza places. The excitement.
Yeah.
Obviously, I couldn't do that like in one weekend or one week. It would have to be just like a rolling video throughout the semester or something. So.
TikTok, let's go, let's get started.
If you live in Bloomington or if you live in the Midwest, comment like your favorite pizza place or pizza chain. Yeah, there's a few that we need to try.
I'm trying to think. What are they?
What was the one we tried at Sinkhole with my sisters?
Oh,
Avers. Avers. We just got breadsticks, but honestly, those breadsticks, really they hit right. And it could be because we were really cold outside and we were hungry. Okay, time to order. Pose for the thumbnail, bestie. Who knows if that'll actually make it or not.
It's okay. Can I get 2 straws, please? Thank you.
Let's see which one this is.
That's yours. Yay. Thank you. You too.
Cheers. Okay, I just finished filming that haul. I don't love the way the pictures came out because it's an Instagram post and a YouTube video, but it is what it is. I think I'm gonna take off my makeup and get ready again because I'm going to grab a drink for a date tonight, and I just know that I'll feel best if I'm like showered and fresh and clean. But I'm really liking my hair, so I hope that this shower doesn't mess it up. Good morning, happy Thursday. I'm running very late for work. I work at the writing center from 10 to 2 today, so I'm not gonna put on any makeup, but here's the outfit. I am wearing a pretty edgy outfit. Got some chunky boots from Target, my classic go-to jeans, H&M, black tank top, Target, and then this flannel I actually got from Amazon yesterday, and it's a men's flannel that I just got in a size large, but I love the colors of it, and I do think like it's gonna be a flannel that like washes really well. And again, I think it is like a little classic, timeless piece. Hello, checking back in after my shift at the Writing Center. I worked 4 hours, but only one student signed up for an appointment with me, so I had 3 hours completely free. So I did a bit of grading. I honestly could have done more, but then I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos for like holiday gift guides and stuff like that. So I put a poll on my Instagram, but I'm curious, for those of you who don't follow me over on Instagram, if you would be interested in a holiday gift guide, obviously like geared towards like college and grad students. And if you would you prefer the gift guide that's like rapid fire 100+ gift ideas in 10 minutes, or sort of like the more detailed breakdown of like 10 to 15 different items with like specific links and whatnot? So let me know your thoughts about that. I also might do like a TikTok or a reel, which is like gift ideas for students depending on their major. I think that could be fun, and there's potential to make it funny and to roast people, but I probably won't. So the library where the Writing Center is actually right across from the health center, so I have a prescription that I need to go pick up, and then I'm gonna go home. And I totally didn't tell the vlog this, but my little brother and his girlfriend are actually driving over to visit me in Bloomington this weekend. So they're gonna get in really, really late tonight at like 2 a.m. probably. He lives like in Northwest Iowa. It's a 10-hour drive, so I feel very lucky that he is coming to visit me. So I'm gonna go home and like clean up my house a little bit. My bathroom really, really needs to be cleaned. And I think I'm gonna grocery shop. I just need like a few things. Like, he likes a different coffee creamer, and I need more of my own coffee creamer. I might get more milk, cereal, just like breakfasty stuff. But yeah, I think it's gonna be an exciting weekend. So I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog into this weekend, but I will try my best. Made some more of this butternut squash mac and cheese from Trader Joe's. I've talked about this in a vlog before. It is super, super yummy, but I feel like I save it because our Trader Joe's is like an hour-and-a-half away. Just eating some leftover soup, drinking some orange juice, and watching The Holiday, which I have watched like 30 minutes of for the past 2 nights. And now I'm gonna have some pumpkin pie for dessert. This is like a chai cinnamon sugar thing to go on top that Megan made, and it is incredible. Finished The Holiday, did an iPad drawing. It's been a little while since I've gotten a request, but I feel like people are requesting them more for like Christmas and whatnot. So that was fun. And I think I'm gonna shower, so I have give my hair some time to dry, and then I still have to lesson plan, and I'm dreading it. Some days lesson planning just feels like the end of the world, and today is truly just one of those days for no reason. I have like a rough idea of what I want my students to do. It's just like sitting down and like making the PowerPoint, or like, I don't know, actually doing it feels rough. I also called my brother and his girlfriend and checked in, and they're scheduled to get here at like 1:30. So I said, I'm gonna go to bed, and you guys just let yourself in, or call me when you when you get here. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Clearly showered, still in my Christmas PJs, and I finally lesson planned. I'm going to do something that I have never done before tomorrow in class. So my students really, really love like sample essays, and I typically only have time to like show them 1 sample essay per unit, but I am able to show them a 2nd sample essay, and it's like not as strong. So I'm going to give them a link to the essay in the format of a Google Doc, and I'm going to break them up into groups based like on paragraph, and I'm going to say, okay, make changes to this paragraph based on the rubric of how you would revise it. And then hopefully everyone's all working at once, and then I'll just like pull it up on the projector and we will all see the changes that everyone has made. But I've never like worked on a Google Doc in class, so it'll be interesting. Hopefully it's productive. And tomorrow's gonna be one of those days where there's like a lot of activities, and I hope that we have time to get to them all, but it is what it is. It is also like almost 11 p.m. and I'm hungry. Soup doesn't fully fill me up for dinner, so I might eat some cereal or something, and then continue to read my book. I'm still reading The Girls, slowly but surely. and go to bed, and then wake up at 1 in the morning when my brother and his girlfriend get here. All my bowls are currently in the dishwasher, and the dishwasher is in the middle of its cycle, so I'm eating cereal out of Tupperware right now. Hello. It is Sunday afternoon. This is a precarious position to be vlogging in. So clearly I didn't vlog at all when my brother and his girlfriend were here, because I was just like spending time with them, enjoying the moment. But I can roll some pictures here. We played disc golf in this really beautiful park. We also drove through Brown County State Park, which is beautiful this time of the year. All the leaves are fully like yellow and orange and fully changing colors. Also ate some super yummy food. We went to Siam House, which is a wonderful Thai place. Also got some pizza, watched School of Rock, Edge of 17, and played a lot of this one board game called Dominion, which I was like, what the heck, I'm not gonna be into this, but oh my gosh, very much skill involved in that. So yeah, it was a great weekend. Sorry that I didn't show much of it, but also not sorry. So today that means I am going to sort of clean up, chill out a little bit, although it was like a good balance of like play, fun, and like relaxing. Need to clean my room, put some clothes away, lesson plan for tomorrow. Can't believe I'm already teaching again tomorrow. And do a lot of grading. Clean my room, vacuum, put my clothes away. And I am watching Love Hard on Netflix. It is a Christmas movie with Nina Dobrev from Vampire Diaries.